A giant quietly knelt down on the ground. Then he dug a long tunnel to carry water from the river to the fields. Within no time, lush green crops began to grow. The king saw all this, blew his whistle, and ordered the giant to work for him. The giant scooped up a handful of water from the river and filled an entire pond for the king. It turned out that the giant protected the whole kingdom, but the king didn't like this because he felt that the villagers had started liking the giant more than him. After that, the giant carried soil to the mountains and began building houses for the villagers. But suddenly, the king blew his whistle again and ordered him to stop. The giant didn't stop. Instead, he dug pits in the ground and started planting trees. Angry, the king sent his soldiers and ordered them to cut down the trees. When the giant tried to stop them by spreading his arms, the king ignored him and ordered the soldiers to attack the giant instead. The king was so arrogant that the giant decided to leave that place forever. The king felt no regret at all and continued ordering the trees to be cut. But before long, the condition of the kingdom began to worsen. Everywhere turned barren, and drought spread across the land. To survive, the villagers decided to leave their homes and abandon the kingdom. When the king saw everyone leaving, he finally realized his mistake. Now he wanted to find the giant, bring him back, and fix everything again. The king followed the giant's footprints. The journey was very difficult. Many times, small children insulted him along the way. When he reached another kingdom and saw its prosperity, his jealousy grew, but so did his determination to find the giant. After many hardships and a long journey, the king finally found the giant. The giant was planting a large tree when he heard someone calling from behind. He turned around and saw a tired old man kneeling before him. The giant was surprised, but when the old man pulled out his broken crown, the giant realized it was the same arrogant king. The king begged the giant to return and help rebuild his kingdom. Just then, the king accidentally crushed a tiny flower. He bent down gently, picked it up with care, and fixed it. Seeing this, the giant felt compassion for the king and decided to give him another chance. The giant stepped forward, held the king's hand, and took him back to the old kingdom. Soon, the kingdom returned to how it once was. If you also like the giant, subscribe.